All right, good morning, folks. This is the next one to go outside. I've taken the other greenhouse out, and as you can see, I have all my lights, which will be moving on or roll on to next year. All right, so this greenhouse will go out maybe today or tomorrow, next tomorrow. I don't know yet. However, I've actually, if you've been following me, I've actually cleared quite a bit. I'll put them outside because I actually did check the weather. And the weather says there's no frost. So I still got my Borlogie, which is going to remain because these ones stay in. But the next on the lot is going to be this Jute Leaf. It's going to go out in a minute. Sometime it'll be Wednesday. So the garden is started. I know we wait till Mother's Day weekend, but like I said, the weather report says there's no frost. We're not going to go down to 32 degrees, so we're okay. I'm scaling all coming back. So today I brought the peppers out. Those are okras. And I have the other greenhouse that I brought out. That was indoors. Underneath here, I have some other plants. In there, I have plants as well that all of them I brought out. I mean, I still remain covering them because again, they were inside, and just like with every other thing, you know, they might be not a little bit into the heat, and I'm going to monitor the heat as well. And thank God today it's not raining. I'm sorry, it's not windy. Because you see, like the okra, when they're inside, this is what happens. You see, they grow very tall. So bringing them outside now, what will start happening is the stems will start getting strengthened, and we should be good. Okay, this is all preparation right here. See, I do grow rose, and this is from last year that is coming up, and all in these containers we have stuff in there. I've introduced my cucumber, okay, and the rose bush, as you can see, is over here again, and these ones all propagated from last year, so they're ready this year. You see, nice rose bush. Okay, so I'm thinking of actually doing the pots from over there all the way to the gate for the but the funny thing is that's the only gate we have, so I don't know about this watermelon and thing because they like to move. And then this bed, which is one of my raised beds, gonna hopefully have the Jute leaves. And of course my main section over there is for the cassava plants. Either way, like I say, if I get them sold, the stems, if not, everything sells actually, because the cassava stems is good, but the leaves is even better if you can get them. So these are all perennials. This is colored green. They come by themselves, well, they don't die anyway. And this is kale, come by itself as well. Okay, I've prepared some pots over here. They actually have canna in them. The bulb that looks like a lily, canna lily. So hopefully I should start seeing action in them because this is now about a week or so. And of course, the birds are gonna come start banging on it. So I still have to clear this part, you know, wash this field like they say, but it's no big deal, it will be done. Yeah, the highlight of the day actually is my makeshift. Well, it's not totally a makeshift as such, but you know, it's my makeshift greenhouse. I experimented 2 plants last night and they survived. Okay, so I've introduced 2 more into it. So they have peppers in them, pepper plants. And over here, I believe this one's supposed to be cucumber. The one in here should be cucumber. Yeah. Okay, I'm still covering them just to protect them, you know. So that's another greenhouse thing that I'm going to introduce also with some more plants, because as you can see, I got plants and I cover them with the plastic, which I have. And we'll see. And these pots don't have nothing else, but they were just pots that were prepared. We can see that this thing definitely died. As you can see, it definitely died. Those are the bees, the Japanese beetle bees that comes on. Okay, we're gonna have the birds, they're gonna start digging. And these pots were also prepared with leaves, or have been prepared with leaves and soil. So I'm going a little bit big this year actually, because it's like I have a lot of stuff that could be done. And as you can see, the yard space is there, which is not even being utilized to its full capacity. But that's okay, you know. And then if these were the leaves that I got, And all I got to do is just put the soil on top of it. It keeps the moisture and it keeps a lot of warmth inside it as well, as you can see. See? It's easier to break. Okay, so all these pots have leaves and soil, leaves and soil. So I don't know what he has going to go there, but something's going to go in there. So that's the garden overall. Today's what, the 16th of April. I think we're ahead of the game this year. Oh, this is part of my compost as well, which smells good and it's been doing very, very well, as you can see. Right? You don't really need to buy fertilizer or to use fertilizer if you make your compost. And compost could be made with leaves, scraps. You can see all those scraps over there. In fact, I can even show you guys this. Was out of the canna lily. You don't throw them away, really, because they're good to put in the bottom of the pot, so you don't have to use a lot of soil. And it's also nutritious to the plant, and you see it's all going to be good. So like this, I had a bucket full of canna lily. These ones, see, so that's what I break and I put in the pot and I let them there. And then what will happen, and the good thing with this, I mean, it's all vegetable matter, so it's not really introducing any germs or anything into the system, into the plant. And just put them in the bottom of the pot, and that's it. So over here I have my liquid fertilizer, which is almost about ready. Yup. Liquid. So it smells good too. Liquid fertilizer. The plant love these. And all this is just scraps. Just put your scrap in. And mosquitoes don't go into it really, because the thing is as you can see, there are bubbles in there, meaning that there's gaseous materials it's coming out of it as they break. You know, because the gas and the acid and the chlorophyll and all the other good things in the plant. Oh yes, it smells good too, you know. So basically, you just take this out. What I should have done is to put a tap in it, which I will do later on once it dries out. But again, these are all of the compost. Compost. See? Compost. And compost. So all you do now, every morning, time permitting, or in the afternoon, you just water them, put water inside it so it breaks down quicker. They just came out of the winter, so obviously, you know, that's another story. But garden people, the garden is here. All right.